Hey everyone, happy Monday. It's Erica from Superior Budgets. Welcome back or welcome to my channel if you are new. I'm so glad that you're here hanging out with me today and I appreciate you taking the time to watch. In today's video, we're going to be cash stuffing my 1 month ahead binder and my mini Mondays and doing my daily savings. It's currently Sunday night. Chris just went home. I am starting to not feel good. I don't know what's going on. My belly feels really yucky. So I'm like still semi-okay right now, which is why I'm trying to get this video filmed and done just in case I do feel worse tomorrow. So that's what we're here doing. So let's get into this. We're going to start with my month ahead. So how was your guys' weekend? Mine was okay up until just now. So this entire month ahead set can be found over on my Etsy. It comes with the dashboard, it comes with the bills tracker, and then all of the trackers for each expense as well. Right now we are working on pet care, and the way that I do this is I use a snowball method. I started with my lowest expense first and slowly started working towards my highest, and each envelope gets $5. Once it's fully funded, like the first envelope's fully funded, then it's $5 rolls into the next one, and then this one gets 10, and so on and so forth. So right now we have a $65 snowball, and we also finished a savings challenge in our mini Monday binder last week for 1 month ahead. So we are also going to stuff that today as well. And I'm just going to put this back into my envelope for, or my pouch for tracking purposes. But let's stuff that first because that $30 will finish off this row here. So we'll put that in there. And we will color off the 3 squares because each square is worth 10. So 1, 2, and 3. And we need $50 more to finish pet care. And we have 65 that's going into this envelope right now. So I am going to... Oh, goodness. I'm like so like not feeling good, so my brain is just out of it. 100, 200, 300, 20, 40. We need $400 total. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 200 or 100 for 400. Okay, and here is $400. So these will make 20 and roll back into the next envelope with its $5. Okay, we figured it out and we got another category fully funded, so that is super exciting. Now the next envelope, the next envelope will get $70 every single time we're in here. Sorry guys, I am like just so out of it. This might not be even a very good video, but I wanted to make sure I put one out. And we can color in our tracker saying that we are now 1 month ahead for pet care, which is super exciting. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 categories left to go to finish our 1 month ahead and be 1 month fully funded. So that is awesome. All right, so now loan payment is gonna get the $25. I'm gonna just swap this out for a 20. And now loan payment has, out of $420, 100, 20, 40, 60, $80, so 180. If I go 180 plus, or 180 divided by 12, I can have 15 squares colored off. So I'm going to color in these 3. Perfect. And that is loan payment. And now every envelope from here on back is going to get $5. So groceries is getting its 5. I'm going to swap these out for a 10. And each square for groceries is worth $20. So I can't color one in, but we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, $90. So $190 out of 500. Perfect. Credit card is going to get its 5. And now it has 210. And again, we can't color in a square. All right. Rent and mortgage is going to get its 5. And now it has 230 out of 900. And each square on this is worth $30. So let me just see. 230 divided by 30 is 7.6. So we still can't color in anything there. And the last 5 goes to transportation. And I'm going to swap this out for a 20. And now transportation has, out of 1280, 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 280 divided by 32 is 8.75. So not quite yet, but we are getting close to coloring off one there. All right, so that is it for our month ahead. We finished another category, so that is super exciting. Let's go into our mini Mondays now. And this week for mini Mondays, we have $50 coming in. So I have a bunch of 1s and I have 2 5s. So I'm just gonna stick them in the middle somewhere. Perfect. And I'm going to roll a 4-sided die for this and see how many bills each challenge gets. We left off on envelope number 5. And this dashboard set can be found over on my Etsy if you are interested. All right, so let's roll. That is a 3 for envelope number 5 to get us started. 3 for 6, and moving up to number 1. Trying to bring more money to Mini Mondays because I have some important categories in here that need to get stuffed and funded, and I find we don't finish these challenges like kind of quick enough. So hoping to continue bringing more money. We don't do 1s. Okay, that's 2. And that is another 1. Let's roll again. And another 1, so that makes 2. And that's 4. Number 2 is getting one of the 5s. That's a 1. And you know what? It got a 5, so we'll call that good. That's a 4. And 3. And we'll roll again. That was only 1, 2, 2, and back to the front. That is 3. I got 2 bills left and 2 wants 4, but I only have 2, so we are going to paper clip here, and that is where we are going to start next Monday. All right, let's flip back to the front, see how everybody did. I'm going to grab some buyback 5s because I forgot. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. All right, move that out of the way. Let me grab my, here we go, this is what I wanted. And we're going to grab a marker. And we'll just grab this blue. All right, so let's see how everybody did here. Number 1 got a whole heck of a lot. Number 1 is from Plan to Save Designs, and it got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So, wow, that is crazy. $15. So, we have 3, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Perfect. So this needs $6 more to complete. And it has 10, 15, 20, 21, and 22. So I'm going to swap all of this out for a 20. And that is awesome. We will put this back in here. Alrighty. Envelope number 2 got 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And envelope number 2 is from Cash Stuffing Canadian, and we're just starting this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Perfect. Good start to this challenge. And we'll put that back in here. Envelope number 3 got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's pull it out and see what it needs first before we condense. So we can condense. So this one is from Stuff and Budget. And there's 2 5s on here. So we'll cross off that one. And now out of $30, this has 8. Perfect. Next up, we have envelope number 4. Let's see what this needs here. So envelope number 4 needed $4 more, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $6 in here. It only needed 4, so I'm going to leave these 2 up here. We'll cross off these 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So this finished on, no, it's the 11th. 11/5 in Mini Monday. And it saved 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So I'm going to swap all this out for a $20 bill. We're going to write on here, save 20. And let's see where this one is going. With our little tracker back here, this is going to Hobbies. All right. I think I used this marker last time. It's looking like I did. That's funny. All right, so we'll color that in. Perfect. And I'm going to paper clip this challenge. And we'll put it here. I'm going to leave this off to the side to dry. And we're going to grab another challenge to go into this envelope. And I have a bunch of extras back here. And I'm just going to grab one. We're going to grab this one here from Bookish Mama Budgets. And it's a save 25. And we have $2 to start it off. So we'll cross off this 2. And perfect. There we go. And I'll put that back in after. All right, envelope number 5 is from Budget with Amanda. And it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so it needed 3, 6, and 7 left to finish. So 3, 6, 7. So here's our $7. And this one saved 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. So $28 on 11/5 in Mini Monday. Awesome. And we have a $1 rollover, but let's see where this challenge is going. This one is going to self-care. Perfect. And again, we will color in that heart on there so that we know that the next one is going to clothing. So that's the second challenge finished today. Excellent. These little trackers came from Maddie at Floating Funds. They're over on her Ko-fi. They're super cute. If you wanted to go grab them. That one is dry, so we'll move this one over here and we'll put this one back in here. We have $1 rollover, so we are going to start on Budget with Amanda's May challenge, and we are going to cross off this $1 here. And perfect. We'll stick that in there, and we will let that one dry. And envelope number 6 got $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7. And we can swap here. So 2, perfect. And this one here is from Vicky at Pink Plum Budgeting. So that is $1. And we need 6 more, so 2, 4, and 6. And this one will save us $30. And we have, out of 30, 10, 15, 20, 21, and 22. So I'm just going to condense all of this for a 20. Perfect. So $8 more to go on this one. And then we are all done with that. That is awesome. This is all dry. We'll tuck that in here. And there we go. That is it for Mini Mondays. It's a pretty successful Mini Monday. We finished 2 challenges, so we'll stuff those at the end here. We need $10 for our dailies now. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Perfect. So here's our $10 for our dailies. Let me grab out my dailies. Oh, my little book here. Really? Okay. So we are going to start with our daily edition. And this comes from Mary at Hands of Provision. And the way that I do this is I take my 3-sided die and a 6-sided die. This 3-sided die tells us what fund we're saving in. The 6-sided die tells us how much. So let's roll that and see what we get. So that is 1 month ahead, and we are saving $6. Okay. So let's grab our dailies book here. And we're going to put $5 and $6 into 1 month ahead. Awesome. And we have $4 to put into our, I don't know why I'm putting this away. I do this every time. Into our tinies. So let me grab out $4 in prop. So here is 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. So this envelope set came from Jen at Cash Stuffing Canadian and Savings with Tracy. You can find it over on their Ko-fis. We left off on envelope number 5, so that's where we are starting today. And then we're going to roll our 3-sided die and see how many prop bills each challenge is going to get. So that is 2. We likely won't make it all the way through the binder today, but that is okay. These are more of like lower priority sinking funds that I have. So we don't need these to finish very fast. One for 10. And 11 wants 3, but we only have 2 to give it, which means we'll start back on 11 tomorrow, which is Tuesday. There we go. Okay, so we obviously didn't make it to the front, but number 1 is Boss Babe Budgets. Number 2 is Angela Marie 888. Number 3 is The Secret Budgeter. Number 4 is Kip and Lou. And number 5, we did get to. And where did my little thing go here? And it got 50 cents, number 5. And number 5 is from Michelle Plans Daily. So 1 and 2 for 50 cents. All right. Envelope number 6 got 75 cents. And envelope number 6 is from Keely Creations. And this only needs 50 cents to finish. So that's exciting. It'll be a big $20 saver. All right, envelope number 7 got 50 cents. And envelope number 7 is from Vicky at Pink Plum Budgeting. And there we go. Envelope number 8 got 75 cents. And envelope number 8 is from Budgeting with Lysandra. This one is just a girl who needs her little snacky snacks. So I'm going to cross off this chocolate bar. That finishes this tiny. And now we got Hoes Before Bros. And I can do 2 more on this one for 50 cents. Perfect. And that is it for that one. Envelope number 9 got 75 cents. And envelope number 9 is from Reynolds Budgets. And I can cross off 3. Perfect. And number 10 got 25 cents. And number 10 is from Budget with Amanda. Now, each one of these are worth 50 cents, and everything else is just worth 25 cents. So I'm going to cross off one here for 25 cents. All right, envelope number 11 got 50 cents. And envelope number 11 is from Budgeting with Marie. And I can cross off a 2 here because that's worth 50 cents. And that's the last one that got money, but envelope number 12 is from Brittany with Budgeting with a Ginger. All right, so we also have 2 challenges. Did I put this $4 in the bank envelope? I didn't. Okay, so let me do that first before I forget. All right. Money in the bank envelope. We finished 2 challenges today for Mini Mondays. So we're going to put $2 into our bubble challenge from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. So I'm going to tuck that in there, and we are going to color off 2 bubbles right now in our book. And just get that in there. Okay. I have to update my Road to World series. I was going to do that today, but then I started to not feel good, so I was like, oh, okay, never mind. I'm not going to go and look all that up. Like, I'm 3 series behind. We just finished series 13, so I will do that eventually. Oh, you know what I forgot to do when I got paid is color in 2 of my TFSA Max out. So since I'm here, I'm just going to quickly do that before I forget. There we go. Okay. And here's our bubble challenge. This is what we were looking for. Let me grab this here. Okay, so I'm going to do this one blue. And I'm going to do this one blue. And that's our $2 for our bubble challenge. Perfect. We'll put that away. And we are going to put this away. And then we are going to stuff our 2 challenges into our finished savings challenge bag. Here it is. Awesome. And there we have it. That is it for our mini Monday and month ahead. Nice quick little video. I am going to go lay in bed and pray to God that I feel better tomorrow because I do not have the time to take time off work. So I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. Let me know down in the comments what you guys got up to this weekend. And I will see you guys tomorrow for another dailies savings. And then we have game day on Wednesday, which is another really fun one. So I hope you guys are having a great Monday and a great start to your week. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.